Hello, Instagram Live. I can't remember when last time I was here, but this is so exciting. Today is a very, very special day. And you will notice that whenever I'm showing up, there is a specific reason in the day's energy. Hence the reason I'm picking this particular time, because I have something important to share with you about today's energy. So today's energy has something important elements to do with the 2024 year of the wood dragon. Oh, hello. There are some people coming in. Oh, thank you for popping in. Hello. Oh, thank you for, yes, wave back. Okay, so I want to talk about why today is important, because this is something will serve you for 2024. This is something especially if you're wanting certain change, certain transformation in the year of the dragon. And I think that we all agree, year of the dragon, that we already anticipated energy is so strong. A lot of you have already shared with me that you're feeling it already. Year of the dragon is not your normal year. Think of the dragon. Dragon is the only animal sign of the 12 animal signs. That's the only one that is not real. That is mystical. It is a mystical figure. And if you're looking actually at the Chinese history, there is most important and major event was always initiated in Year of the Dragon and Year of the Snake, which is next year. But in Chinese, we say dragon and small dragon. We call snake a small dragon. So this already paints a picture for you that obviously if your destiny chart has dragon in your 4 pillars of destiny chart or bazi, not necessarily have to be dragon year. It can also be in the month, in the day, in the hour. It's important for you, dragon. And most people will think, oh, the next one is a clash sign. It's the dog. Sure, dog, if you have a dog in your destiny chart, you will also be affected. But if you have snake, you might not actually hear this from anyone else but me. But trust me, if you have a snake, this is also going to be a major year for you. Things will be initiated. Things will be shaken up. If this is something that you are looking for change of job, change of home, change of relationship, or looking for relationship, you need to mark down today. Okay, today is a tiger day, and I'm gonna explain to you later on why today's energy has this particular thread into the 2024 year of the dragon, which can actually open the portal for you for changes, for more money specifically as well, and also more opportunities in every aspect in your life. But first of all, before we jump onto that, one of the reasons I'm so very excited is also about the Dragonfire Masterclass. As you guys probably already seen, we are having this amazing masterclass at the end of the year that is going to rock your world. I have done so many masterclass in the past. If you have been through one, you know how beneficial it is. And my last one was a Feng Shui activation, and many people already seen results and have shared I actually shared some of them with you as well. But this is the first time ever I'm hosting a masterclass to cover the entire 2024 yearly energy across the entire Bagua map within your home. So I'm going to go through every single sector, including the center, to share with you the insights, what are the energy quality, if it is auspicious, how you can enhance it. If it is afflicted, how we can remedy it. This is why in the Dragonfire Masterclass, I mentioned first thing is for protection. And then when we are protected, we can look for growth. We can look for abundance. We can look for money and wealth. We can look for harmonious relationship, personal growth. Why the first thing is protection is because of Year of the Dragon. Traditionally, if you're looking at 60 years ago, 120 years ago, this is where things will happen. It feels just there are so many changes around you. The external environment will be turbulent. But it doesn't mean this is to, just to, creating this fear energy. It's not about that. It's about knowing your external environment is going to be going through some turbulence. We need to really buckle down within our own home. This is where our own home becomes so much more important. And this is the first time ever I want to do this in a group setting. And before we jump into every single sector, I will also give you a preview of why 2024 Year of the Dragon is the year that is bound to have so many changes, so many big things happen, including your personal life. Okay? So bring your floor plans. And because we are going to cover a lot of information, and then you can take those insights and advice and implement it straight away. This is especially so if you have always wanting to do the Feng Shui alignment with me one-on-one and haven't got a chance for whatever reason, and this is a great opportunity to get a taste how we do this. This is what my private client do every year without, it's a no-brainer. This is where I have always talked about small aligned actions. It's important because when you do it consistently, when you're taking these steps, the small steps becomes the quantum leap. Right? The quantum leap is not overnight. Feng Shui is not overnight. You do it, it just happens like that. Sometimes it can. And this is actually, that will just segue to what I want to talk to you about today. And when I went to the International Feng Shui Convention earlier this month, there's so many of my grandmaster talk about three things. Three things is to be in the right place, with the right people, at the right time. These are the three important factors in Feng Shui. If you are looking for that quick result, powerful Feng Shui, not just lukewarm Feng Shui, these are the three factors. Location, or precise spot sometimes to a degree. Second is for whom? Because when you actually setting up certain Feng Shui, it's not just for everyone. This makes, the internet Feng Shui will never work because It's talking about everyone. When we actually do the specific Feng Shui, we're talking about you. We're talking about you were born in year of the tiger, or you were born in year of the dragon. At what hour? What day? That's important. And the third factor is time. So why today, this particular day, particularly time, is important to actually activate. You'll be able to activate a traveling horse Feng Shui setup for 2024. Is because there is this formula. This is specific formula written in the ancient text. If you speak Chinese, this is 假路在赢. You will understand. So this is a strand of energy that will initiate opportunities. Whatever the opportunities you're looking for, as I mentioned before, if you're looking for a new home, if you're looking for a move to a new location, going to a new country, setting up, new business, anything to do with change, physically, mentally, emotionally, new relationship, changing a new job, this is a good time. Not only opening up the portal of opportunity for you to invite this in, it will also help you to encounter with noble people. And most likely, the result will be prosperous, fruitful, abundant, profitable. That's today. So it is really, really good to actually do something new. And if you want to be like me, do something symbolic. I love new clothes. So today I just wear a new dress. That's my new dress. You can do this, but I wrote it down. Okay, so the formula that you can do is to find the tiger sector in your home. And this is in the northeast sector, specifically in your home. And if you have an iPhone, you can download the app, the compass, and you'll be able to find that degree where it shows in the northeast. And this northeast, this 15 degree, is borderline to the east. Okay, so this is the tiger sector, that 15 degree. What you can do in the tiger degree, now, first of all, find this 15 degree in your home, right? And then there are 3 things you can add. First of all, you can add either a painting of horse or a statue of horse. I have a wood kind of carving of the horse, which is in the lake house. So I can't show you today now, but I can post some pictures on the story, etc. But you can do anything. Anything is with a horse figure. Okay? And you can also, this is number 1 thing, okay? Because a horse is actually also represents a movement. Tiger is considered in the Chinese astrology is a traveling horse. So add a figurine of horse. And second is you can also, if you are Chinese, you are Asian background, you probably would already have a wealth god in your home. You can also add a wealth god painting in this corner. And that do your meditation, do your whatever the spiritual practice in this sector will also help, because you then communicate with the energy that what you truly intend to bring into your life. So this shift can start to happen. And if you don't have the wealth god, like the deity painting or anything, you can also create a little treasure box to represent the abundance in this sector. Okay. The third thing you can do is to add a plant. The plant I really love is this kind of a smaller size in the pot plant, but has the kumquat. It's like little oranges things. It's very common in China, but it's actually quite hard. I went to Bunnings today and couldn't find any to show you. But any fruit or the plants gives you the sense of feeling abundant. In the northeast sector, in the tiger sector, I've just explained to you, okay? So today, obviously, if you're in Australia, this is afternoon already, so you might not have time to get all these prepared, but don't worry, because Tiger Day will come around every 12 days. So I come in today to show you that this is what I do on this day, to initiate the energy already in 2024. We're doing this setting up is to connect with that energy already. At this particular point in time, where there is association with the young wood energy in 2024. But you can mark the next Tiger Day, which I think is the 10th of December, and you can just add in another 12 days, 22nd the next, to whichever day suits you, and do this. Okay, so just a quick recap. There is a few things that you can physically do, but really important. I always, whenever I do Feng Shui activation, I don't just place the physical things in there. I feel it is so important to elevate our energy. So these physical, whatever the physical things that we place in a particular sector, that also carries our energy. So there is our imprint in there. This makes the Feng Shui activation super powerful. Okay. And of course, there is also a level of how you perceive. There is a lot of things in this, probably is another entire masterclass. It's like how you perceive wealth, how you perceive changes, and what do you need to let go of certain things in your energy field. These are the things. This also actually give you an opportunity on this particular day, start anew. If you feel that you have not, the last week or whatever is not, when the Tiger Day comes, give yourself a very gentle reminder that I'm going to initiate something new. Just remember my new dress. You do whatever you want to do that is new in your life. So do something new. Add a plant. Add the treasure box if you don't have the wealth god painting, and also add a horse figure or statue or sculpture, whatever it is that is actually tickle your fancy. Okay, so that's what I want to share with you today. I specifically coming in today wearing my new dress so that you'll all remember. And of course, I want to also invite you to the Dragonfire Masterclass, because this is also really, really potent. I'm going to talk about the energy quality within your home. Okay, so we're going to talk about flying star energy. But I'm not just going to talk about the 2024 flying star energy, but I also want to bring in the period 9 flying star energy. I'm going to look at both and give you some insights in terms of what are the most auspicious sectors in your home next year, but also for the next 20 years. You want to, make sure that you energize, enhance, activate those areas, use more. And what are the areas that you really need to be careful in 2024? And there is also a layer of the period 9 energy comes in. And how would that actually affect next year? 2024 is the very start of the whole period 9, 20 years cycle. So you want to start on your right foot, on a right foot, on a right note. Okay, so this is where I feel that I was called to do this, because I want more people to understand the unseen energy within your home and how that would create this, the sustainable effect and moving you into a space that feels ease, that feels powerful. And things can easily come into your life, and you can invoke things easily. And you know how to use your voice to invoke things into your life. So this masterclass is going to be so powerful that will help you to set the tone of not just 2024, but the entire period 9. Okay, so this is a masterclass you can go back to again and again. And you will have the replays if you are not be able to show up live. And I know some of you are so dedicated at getting up at 4 in the morning or something. But if you can't, there's replay. And that bring your floor plans, ask questions. And that's why I have left abundant amount of time, 2 hours, because I want to make sure you get it. You know exactly what to do when it finishes. Okay, so that is what I want to share with you, and I hope to see you this Saturday. The time is Sydney time, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. this Saturday, the 2nd of December, and you will have the replay. Okay, so that is me, and I don't even know how to turn off this live, but I will see you this Saturday.